Hello, I'm Joe and welcome to Access A-List. Now, Ed Sheeran had social media in uproar this week after posting a picture of himself halfway through getting a new tattoo, an enormous lion across his chest. Right, that makes sense now, doesn't it? The new ink is reportedly in celebration of the 24-year-old's string of sellout shows at the UK's Wembley Stadium, and Sheeran shared the half-completed artwork from a tattoo studio chair on Tuesday, along with the caption, "Halfway and ouch." The singer already has more than 25 unusual tattoos, including the head of a Lego man, a lizard, a snowflake and a teddy bear. But the lion seems to be a bridge too far for fans. The Instagram post has already attracted tens of thousands of comments and shows the absolute havoc the artwork is wreaking among his followers. "RIP my entire soul," one person wrote, while another said, "I hope you know that's permanent." However, some of his followers were full of pride, get it? Forget about it, when they saw the pic, with one follower writing, "I hope that regardless of what others think, that you like it. I sure do." But we want to know what you think. What do you reckon about Ed's new tattoo? Drop us a comment below or tweet us at AccessAlist. Justin Bieber is counting down to the release of his new single with the help of some very famous friends, even getting Ed Sheeran to sing about it. With a not-so-subtle 17 days sign taped to his shirt, Ed sings, "What do you mean, since you're running out of time? What do you mean, 17 days time?" Bieber shared the video on his Instagram account as he continues a daily countdown with help from a different guest each time. Ryan Seacrest was the first to get involved when there were 30 days till release, and stars since have included Mariah Carey, James Corden, Kylie Jenner and basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal. Even the Little Mix girls have showed their support for Justin's big comeback, but Ed's tribute has most definitely stolen the limelight. "We can't wait till we get to day one. Our money is on Barack Obama." Good news for Star Trek fans in the UAE, as they were given the chance to attend an open audition for the next instalment in J.J. Abrams' movie franchise, Star Trek Beyond. The film is set to shoot in Dubai in October, and a few lucky local Trekkies could be starring alongside Captain Kirk, Scotty and Spock in one of the biggest films of 2016. The open casting call went up on Tuesday on the Facebook page of Miranda Davidson Studios, who previously cast extras for the Fast and Furious 7 film, which was shot in Abu Dhabi in 2013. Best of luck if you went down to the casting. We hope you get to go where no man has gone before. Batten down the hatches, Britons, as Kanye and Kim Kardashian are apparently eyeing a £10 million home in the UK. Yes, it's true, the superstar couple have reportedly set their sights on a 13-bedroom mansion in Hampstead, North London, in an effort to give their children a British education. And the fact that the house was previously occupied by one of Prince William's relatives is apparently what swung it for Kim. A source told the Daily Star newspaper, "When Kim heard there were connections with Prince William, the house was of real interest. She follows the royal couple religiously and now buys clothes from whichever designers Kate follows." Hampstead is home to many A-list celebrities, including Kate Moss, Ricky Gervais, Liam Gallagher and Russell Brand. Now that is quite a queue down the local post office. Dwayne Johnson caused women everywhere to come over all light-headed when he announced on Twitter that he and Zac Efron will be donning red lifeguard trunks as they team up in a big screen remake of cheesy 90s TV show Baywatch. The new version is expected to be a fairly adult comedy in the vein of the 21 Jump Street films, and Johnson took to Twitter to welcome Efron to the cast and paint a picture of the movie's tone, which he described as big fun and rated R, like me when I drink. The film will take the form of a buddy comedy in which Johnson's straight-laced lifeguard is forced to unite with a rule-breaking newcomer played by Efron when the beach they both love faces destruction at the hands of an evil oil tycoon. Now, it's not clear whether stalwarts of the original show, David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson, will also be making a return, but if they do, we'll be ready. Yes. We mentioned it a few months ago on Access A-List, but now Jordanian film Thebe had its cinematic release in the UK. The film is set in 1916, where Thebe lives with his Bedouin tribe in a remote part of the Ottoman Empire. And when his older brother has to escort a British officer across the desert, Thebe tags along for the adventure. Shot almost entirely in Jordan, one of the most striking aspects of the movie is its stunning scenery, but more extraordinary is the fact that the majority of the cast are made up of non-professional nomads from Bedouin tribes, including the titular Thebe. The film has done a great job of putting the flourishing Jordanian cinema scene on the map, and first-time director Naji Abu Nawar even picked up the Best Director award in last year's Venice Film Festival Horizon section. The film is a beautiful and engaging adventure through a turbulent period of history, and we recommend you go and see it if you get the chance. The UK is preparing to bid farewell to one of its most loved TV shows ahead of the 6th and final season of Downton Abbey. The British Academy of Film and Television put together a special tribute this week as they organised an awards ceremony and the stars walked the red carpet at Richmond Theatre in London, where Hugh Bonneville, who stars as Lord Grantham, said that while he will miss the show, he was looking forward to finally being able to grow a beard again. The final episode will air on Christmas Day in the UK, but the show has also been an international phenomenon and will be missed by fans across the globe. And in some sad news, Uggy the dog, best known for his role in 2011's Oscar-winning silent movie The Artist, has passed away aged 13. The Jack Russell was put down after suffering from a tumour. Uggy played Jean Dujardin's dog in The Artist and also appeared with Robert Pattinson in Water for Elephants. Uggy won the Palm Dog Award for the Best Canine Actor at the 2011 Cannes Film Festival and was the first dog to leave his paw prints on cement outside Grauman's Chinese Theatre in Hollywood. The organisers of the Palm Dog Prize have paid tribute to the much-loved pooch, calling him a special little Jack Russell who gave pleasure to millions. We second that. Thanks, Uggy. As always, we finish with films, and here's this week's big releases. First up, The Man from UNCLE is set during the height of the Cold War, where a mysterious criminal organisation plans to upset the fragile balance of power between the United States and Soviet Union. CIA agent Napoleon Solo, played by Henry Cavill, and KGB agent Ilya Karakin, played by Armie Hammer, are forced to put aside their hostilities and work together to stop the evildoers in their tracks. It's cool and it's slick and is a little more light-hearted than Bond, without quite being Austin Powers. Up next, Pixels is the story of an alien invasion through classic arcade games, in which a team of retro gamers led by Adam Sandler must band together to save the Earth. Yes, it is a pretty convoluted idea, but with Kevin James on board too, it is one of Sandler's best movies in a while. And finally, Trainwreck stars rising US comedy star Amy Schumer as a woman who doesn't believe in monogamy and leads a suitably outrageous and uninhibited lifestyle. However, when she meets Bill Hader's Aaron, it becomes clear that Amy's promiscuity might have more to do with the fear of romantic intimacy than anything else. It's a clever reversal of gender stereotypes and a very modern film that modern women will identify with and guys might be a bit shocked by. It's our pick of the week. That's it from this week's Access A-List, and as always, for all the latest showbiz news from all over the globe, check out Levant.tv and follow us on Twitter at Access A-List. Now this week we thought we'd play you out with the trailer for the Bad Education movie, in which British comedian Jack Whitehall brings his popular sitcom to the big screen. It's in UK cinemas next week. I'm Joe, see you next time.
Best school trip ever.
It is about tearing it up.
If I don't make it out of here alive, tell Rosie I love her. Oh, and probably delete my internet history.
Red team in position.
Engage at will. My Willie's got inside me.
I'm literally the worst teacher ever.
You taught us things we weren't never not going to learn nowhere else.
Wow, that was like a quadruple negative.